Would you be able to provide like a brief overview of what the sports centre is going to be like?
The main thing for the sports facility is it's going to be a world first. So we have an indoor gym, but we also have a rooftop sports facility as well. Within the main sports hall, it is a four-court badminton hall. So that is about a 600 square metre space. So it's going to host everything from basketball, badminton, short tennis, futsal, volleyball. So lots of recreational sports that we want to really encourage. Come and try events as well as club sport activities.
Yeah. So what are some of the key facilities that we could expect in this sports centre?
So students are going to get access to world-class gym facilities that are partnered with Technogym and also with Les Mills. The thing about it is that there's going to be dedicated fitness professionals there that you wouldn't get in any other facility. So they are going to be there to help you be accountable, to create friendships and help you work towards your targets and goals. We're going to have spin studios, we're going to have wellness rooms as well, and our main sports hall. So sports hall will be multi-purpose, but will also be a brilliant event space as well. So whatever the students decide to use it as, can be really flexible.
A part of this creating this sports centre is to help bridge that kind of community and well-being feeling within the students that are going to be staying at Nelson Place.
One of the key things that we wanted to do for all teams at the very start was to create community. So we do have our core sports facilities, but we wanted to create something very special. We wanted to create a sense of friendship, and that's how we make friends. So by meeting each other and by doing sporting activities as well. So whether it's up on the rooftop garden, whether that's for yoga or circuits, or whether it's part of the main Friday night activities within the sports hall, that has always been the key ethos. We wanted to focus on student well-being, being right at the heart of it. So looking after your physical and mental well-being, and that's why we want it so multi-purpose. So we want all ability levels to get involved and give everyone an opportunity within the facility.
Yeah. What kind of steps are Ulster taking to create a sports centre to make it inclusive for everyone of all abilities?
So the first thing that we're going to be doing once we open the doors is that we're going to be hosting come and try events. So as people come in and they see the space, everyone will have a different idea about what they could use it for. So our staff will be on hand with student groups to provide come and try activities. So whether you've never tried table tennis, or whether you've never tried netball or volleyball, or whether you want to get together with a new team to play futsal, we will be hosting come and try events. Whether you'd like to do rooftop yoga as well. We'll also have our virtual studios, and we'll also have 2 dedicated rooms. One's going to be a spin studio, and then one's going to be a general wellness room as well. A key thing for the staff is to activate all residents. So that's going to be the most exciting bit. Studying can be stressful, and we're here to play a key part in supporting the wellness aspect of it.
How do you think the sports centre is going to positively impact the student experience for people living at Nelson Place?
So Nelson Place as a world first. So we don't know of any other facility that has a sports centre right underneath the accommodation. And it's going to be that convenience as well. That is right below. So whenever, depending on the student's timetable, whenever it works around their actual working schedule as well, that facility is there. And that's going to be the really unique thing around Nelson Place, that it is so closely located. You don't have to go out, you don't even have to leave the building to access a world-class sports centre. There is no other facility that has such a large four-court badminton hall, and there is certainly no other that has the rooftop garden. The rooftop also has an 80-metre running track. So if you just need to get out and have a break, this is what's going to be very special about Nelson Place as well.
And I guess obviously because it's built for all weathers, perfect, because anyone can access it at any time of the year. It's always going to be there for everyone to use however they need.
Yeah, the rooftop, it's in Northern Ireland, so it might be open all the time.
Yeah.
But that's why we have our multi-layers within it. So whether it's within the sports hall, whether it's within the large gym that has a dedicated cardio mezzanine section within it, that has heavy weight sections within it as well, or whether it's the general wellness rooms as well. There's going to be lots of spaces that people can go and explore, whether they want to do individual workouts or group workouts as well. And the team will be on hand to support and guide each of the residents as well.
Yeah, no one has to go into it and feel like it's such a big space. Where do I even start? There's going to be the people there to help them, kind of, whether you've been to the gym before uni or you've come to uni and you want to try something out, there's always going to be people there to help you start that journey.
Exactly. So a key part of the residents' journey and staying here will be that they will get a dedicated induction. So that will be a little bit of goal setting around what is it you'd like to achieve. So some short-term goals, some long-term goals, and then we can help each person work towards them. Some people might just want to work it on their own. Some people may gravitate towards more of those group activities. But coming in and getting that initial induction, getting that confidence to know what spaces are available and what you enjoy, as well, is going to be really, really important.
Has there been any student involvement with planning the sports centre to kind of get the feel of what a student perspective would be on what they want from somewhere like that facility?
What's been really valuable in the creation of the partnership between Student Roost and Ulster University is that we run student-focused facilities. So we have had active engagement from our student clubs, who have provided an extensive list of activities that they want to get involved in. So whether it's short tennis, netball, volleyball, those traditional club sports. But our current facility users, they have actively informed us about what they want in the gym. What does a modern space look like for the students? So whether it's wellness rooms or spin studios, and that facility to have an outdoor space within the facility has been really, really key. So it will provide a multidisciplinary space up there and allow students to use it as they want and make it their own.
What specific facility within the sports centre are you most excited to be able to get yourself into and use?
For me, it's going to be the roof, the rooftop. So it is a real unique feature. We have had a couple of sneak previews of it, and we have seen it from the higher levels. So it's going to be very special. It has an 80-metre running track right the way around. It has a functional space at one end, which will allow people to socialise, but it also provides that large open space as well. So we're envisaging morning yoga right the way through to lunchtime circuits, and then those evening events. So it is going to be a real multidisciplinary space that changes depending on the student need. We have lots of sports facilities, we have lots of studios, but we don't have anything like this. And we don't know of anyone else that has it yet. So being a resident in Nelson Place will be very special.
When will this be accessible to students?
It'll be accessible from September, from whenever students start to move in. We'll be doing our soft launch over the summer. We'll be testing our facilities and our systems. We'll be getting everything ready for the first arrivals. So we're already down to the detail of what each of the walls and graphics are going to look like and which activities are going to be programmed in. We'll then get the first batch of residents in, and we'll work with them, test early doors to see whether it fits the timetables, get their feedback, which is really, really important, and then we'll see what it looks like. So early September will be the first arrivals.
But expect maybe some sneak previews over the summer.
Oh, absolutely. So we're going to be activating some of the spaces as that come online. Particularly, we would love to get out more information around the sports hall or the roof, or the dedicated wellness room or the spin studio as well. So there's lots of pockets of space that are going to be really exciting that individuals might want to use or groups might want to use as well. So as you come into the space, it's going to be very exciting, as we'll have our main reception desk and our staff are going to be on hand to greet you, and then you're going to have your large team changing within there for club sports as well, and then we'll have a couple of really exciting spaces coming on board as well.